It's here at the Mastermind Group, and it's just been so valuable for me. The struggle for me in the past with online marketing was really knowing which systems and which strategies to use with which of my products. I have several products to use, and here at the Mastermind Group I've just gained real clarity about the systems to use with each of the products and a step-by-step process. I've tried to work this out before, and one of the benefits in being here is that you're immersed really in the content. A lot of the content is quite technical, and I think that's the advantage of being here, because when you're trying to learn that content online, there's a lot of other distractions, and I gained a lot by working with Petter and Maria from a distance in England. But being here and interacting with the group, and the environment is so beautiful and relaxing that it gives you that thinking time. For myself, the experience was often that I would have a light bulb moment, insight come to me about how I would apply the strategy best to one of my products after the event in the evening, while relaxing and having a meal with the group. I've also found it so valuable listening to the other people in the group, how they're approaching the situations. Many of them have great knowledge around specific ways to market as well. And it's the combination of that interaction, the clarity that Petter and Maria bring, and the relaxed way in which it's delivered, and this fantastic environment, that I know I wouldn't have gained those insights even if I'd have sat hour after hour for the same amount of time to learn the same things online. For me, it's taken things to a whole different level. Perhaps one of the most important things that I've learned while being here is to separate out some of my products with the different strategies that will apply to them, but to have a clear focus on the starting place. For me, that will be the new webinar that I'm going to create, and then the landing pages that connect to that webinar, and how that feeds into the bigger product set that I have. One of the things that I will start on immediately is working with the new webinar and creating the landing pages. I also now have a clear strategy about how I will use Facebook to best serve me, because the way that I've used Facebook, YouTube, Instagram has really been quite random and a little muddled. And so now I have real clarity about how those different platforms will best serve me with what it is I'm trying to achieve, and the ways in which I will engage my audience over a long-term basis. And so it's a journey, and there's a lot of work I will do when I leave here, but I have a clear focus thanks to the engagement with Petter and Maria about each of the steps I need to take. For me, the distance and the investment have been so worthwhile. I was unsure because my diary was so busy, and it was difficult to find the time. But actually, once I made the decision, it was easy. The team here are so effective at helping you make the arrangements, from the quality of the accommodation, how you're looked after, where to go and eat, all of those things. It's a really friendly place. The travel was actually quite easy, and the whole experience has been seamless, really. And it's that level of care from the team that has given me that experience, because I've been on other courses where you're simply not taken care of in the same way.